where we had opportunities to get involved with a lot of activities, and we take that for granted. But being in a small school like this, if you really want to, you can get involved with every single activity and really try to expand your horizons. Sometimes I think about what would have happened if I went to a larger school, a public school, or a larger private school. There you have to really focus your niche and find one activity because you can't do everything. There's so much competition. Here, we have 58 students in our class. If you really wanted to, you can be involved in every single activity, and you're encouraged to do that. And I think that's something that was extremely valuable for me as I tried different things. So I just wanted to add that.
Yeah, and a brief note, and I would like to touch on what Kenya said. And this is what I've been to a couple of admissions fair with the TCIS team, and this is what I shared with the parents. But what I really wanted to share was that the school itself is not, it's a lot bigger than when I was going to school back in 2000 in the 90s. But, your graduating class was 58, my graduating class was 24. And, but what Kenny has said, I couldn't agree with him more on the fact that there are plenty of opportunities that are given to you. And you can literally pick and choose. Because of the sheer size of the school, it's not too big that you can't do too many things, but it's not too small either, right? So you have this great opportunity to build your, as the Korean parents would say, specs, build your experience. And I did not and could not and did not take that for granted, because I knew I was going to somehow use those skills that I've learned in high school elsewhere, in college or in life. And one really great lesson that I've learned was that serving as the class president, I've learned to lead, but lead in a Christian way. And not that I'm saying I did a good job or anything, but it's just naturally my views and my perspectives were in a Christian way, and I was somehow able to reflect that on other people. So it's been a great opportunity for me to really grow as a person in general, not just academically, but as a living human being on this earth.
And I think through these experiences, you also develop lifelong relationships.
Sure.
And you really become good friends with those that participate in common interests that you have. And those interests and friendships really do carry on for a long time. If you take a look at other students that go to bigger schools, they have their own little group of friends. But at TCIS, your whole class is your friend. And especially those that participate in sports with you, you develop teamwork, communication. You kind of just grow to love each other, and which become lifelong relationships, which is probably why we're still here today.
Yeah. I actually graduated back in 2000 with Joe O's older brother. His name is Daniel O, and we're still best buddies, and I truly believe that nothing can separate us. But it's just this community that TCIS builds for us, it just means the world to me and my wife. I also met my wife at TCIS, and she graduated in '99. But when Leslie and I talk about TCIS, it's just all smiles. And we cannot pick out anything negative about TCIS. Yeah, sure, at the time, we might not have liked going to school on time or getting up early in the morning to go to school, but in retrospect, in hindsight, everything was just a glorious days, I guess, and we just had a lot of fun coming here. But we did our part in academics too.
Before coming to TCIS, I shopped all the different international schools, met with the staff, looked at the classes. TCIS has something different, and I don't know what it really is, but hearing Joe speak about the Christian value, there's something that holds all the staff faculty and students together on some core value that's just beyond academic achievement. And I think that was what was different looking back.
Yeah, absolutely.